Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. Welcome to your What's Lucky for You in March of 2023 reading. We're going to pull 3 cards here so we can get a theme for it. And it may be multiple things. And then we're going to also pull a month card to help to maybe clarify with a little bit. Okay. And the cards are, okay. So you have an exciting event. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So they may or may not be related issues, but remember, this is what's lucky for you. And so I almost feel as though someone who's trying to come between you and something you want could be that they are protecting you from a situation, or it could be that that is really super easy to overcome. You have news is on the way. You have the gong, which sounds like the sounding of something. And so I think that those two could be very much be related, that there is something exciting that is about to happen and you're going to find out about it. So we have the card of August. We have the card of August. So this could clarify that the event, you may hear news of it now, but it's happening in August. It could be that it has something to do with someone who is born in August. Or something that you were planning from last August is about to happen. Oh, I love this. So the center of your reading, the key to your situation here, Scorpio, you have the cards of flowers. And flowers means that you are seeking the happiness and the joy just as you are supposed to. Also, in the area of what should you be seeking, what information, you have the sun. So it's clarity, it's joy, it's happiness. It's also like, it feels like the sunrise on something new in your life. There's some sort of commitment that's been a bit of a burden to you. So whatever it is, Scorpio, whatever is going on here, the news that's on the way, the exciting event or whatever, I think you're going to kind of keep it to yourself, because to anchor your energy in, you have the card of the book, and this book is closed. This book is closed. So it could be that whatever this thing is that you want to do, maybe this is the heads up that tells you not to let everybody know, because someone will try to block you, stop you from doing the thing that you really want to do, that brings in the joy and the happiness. Your overall energy is around that of the friendship card. And so I do think that, leaning into your friend. So I feel like a friend might be what's bringing you the news and the information, or this book of secrets. It may be that the clarity that you need and the information that you need, it comes through a conversation with a close friend. There has been a challenge for you around commitment. So you may have signed a contract or committed to doing something. There's like this other thing happening, and that is the commitment, is the thing that is kind of blocking or stopping whatever it is that you really want to do. In the area of resources, you have the card of burden, but remember, this is a lucky reading. And so when I see this in there, I feel like the burden is going to be lifted. This full moon that we just had may be a factor in what is going on here. I think it's allowing you to really get into your emotions. There's a lot of pulling your energy in. So I see you really going within, because the action to take, we have the moon. The moon asks us to face our fears. So I think that you will find that when you look your fears in the eye and you say, oh, wow, that is the thing I'm worried about, that the solution comes to you and that the answer is within you, and that is lucky. I think you figure something out, because here in the heart space, we also have this card of sitting and staring off into the distance in the dark, right? Really doing the going within energy, but the clarity coming in and the hope. This is a card of hope. The star card here in the Lenormand deck is about hope. Wow, look at this. You have Archangel Raphael, see with enlightened eyes and open to abundance. I think that whatever the answer is that you are seeking, you have it within you. We always do. But It could be, that you find the answer and you know what you want to do. And if you speak to a friend about it, they may try to dissuade you from doing it. And I think it's important that you trust yourself, trust what it is that you want, and that you follow through and seek the joy and the happiness for what it is that you are looking for. So we also have the Seraphina here. This is the divine feminine energy of the highest really vibrational energy of the collective of the angel spirits and guides that bring stuff in. It says, be an ambassador for Earth and build your bridge to source. And so this right here, this going within, this is what is lucky for you. The more time that you spend in quiet contemplation, really seeking the knowledge and the wisdom. And look, even in this card, she is sitting here looking for clarity, but she is by herself and she is staring again into the energy of source. And so I think the more time that you do that, you're going to find what you're looking for, because here in how you're at a choice and decision point here with this card of the ways, the paths, one way or the other, right? And so I think whatever you decide to do, if you're following the path of happiness and joy, you're going to find the answer, and you're going to, oh wow, there's, in the area of what has been draining your energy, we have the family tree. It feels like you put roots down somewhere. So it could be a job, could be a friendship group, it could be your family, it could be some goals, some long, well-tended goals. And now you're like, yeah, but you know, I want to try something new, because you're at this decision point. And again, whatever you choose to do, as long as you're going for the happiness, you're going to be on the right path. I want to say you're going to be on the efficient path. It's really hard to be on the wrong path. There's always lessons and growth that happens no matter where you are on the situation. So the reason we have all these nighttime cards coming up, before you go to bed at night, it would be really beneficial to you. I'm recording this just a few minutes after Saturn has moved into Pisces. And Pisces is in your, if you are a Scorpio rising, in your 5th house of fun and romance and creativity, but it's also a water sign, so no matter what, it's trining either your sun, moon, or your rising. And Saturn in Pisces wants to help us build a scaffolding, a structure around our dreams so that we can accomplish them. And because Neptune is in Pisces at the same time, there is a lot of activity that could be coming through in your dream time over the next 2 years, actually, while this is going on, but particularly right now. And so we have these cards of going within into the nighttime hours, and the card of the loon came through, and the loon says to pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. And so this is a skill that you can develop, where you set your intention before you go to sleep. I want to know about such and such a thing. And then you, as soon as you wake up, quick, remember whatever little snippets you can from the dreams. If you wake up multiple times in the middle of the night or whatever, it's like the little snippets, whatever you can remember. And it is a practice, and the more you do it, the better you get at it. And so, you know, eventually you may get to the part where you remember the dreams like a complete full-length movie of them. And so that there's a lot of information. I get so much through my dreamscape. And then you have here the goose, your dreams. So again, this nighttime thing, your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. So whatever this thing is that you want, this exciting event, this news that's on the way, this thing that you want to start moving toward, don't let anybody hold you back with their doubts or their thinking or whatever. If you really want it, then go for it. If you really want it, and go for it. And again, this August card coming up feels significant. It may take a little time to actually complete the next level stage of whatever it is that you need to do to get there, right? So August feels very significant, and using it kind of as a marker, you may find that it really makes a lot of sense. So you have the Sanctuary of Light portal. Ooh, the healing temple and astral travel. Again, there is something going on in your dreams that is going to allow you. So your dreams while you're awake, finding the answers and the pathway, finding the path right? We have the card of the path here. Finding the path for what? Look at this. Okay, so here she is, and she wants this, right? And she's sitting here trying to figure out the way, and the way to find it is in the quiet of the overnight. And so creating a meditation practice at night, right before you go to sleep, where you really focus on what it is, what your goals are. If you really want to manifest something in particular, create an affirmation statement that is totally in the positive framing, not I want to get out of debt. That's not a positive word, but I want to live in full abundance in all areas and aspects of my life, in the highest good. And so you have a particular goal. So I remember, like, I was trying to manifest a vehicle, and I had a little Hot Wheels Jeep, and I had these 2 gold dollar coins, the little loons. As a matter of fact, they're loons. And before I would go to bed at night, I would put the money in the car in my hands, and I would focus on, and I would say, all of my needs are abundantly met. All of my needs are abundantly met. And I can't, to go into all the details again of what transpired over the course of the next 6 weeks would be mind-blowing. The money that poured in, the vehicle that poured in, well, it was more like 6 months to get it all to come in together. But I had everything I needed. But I made a practice of that before I went to bed at night. And I have to tell you, things fell into place out of freaking nowhere. Things that I did not actively seek started happening for me. And so it is a really good practice. If you have something, and look, August is what? It's like 5-6 months away, about the same kind of time frame. So that really applying that practice now and allowing spirit to move things into order for you is always helpful. So you have turmeric here. It rebuilds the mind, body, and spirit. Turmeric is really good for detoxing too. It'll help you to detox your liver, which is blocked energy, emotional energy. And so it manifests in the 3D as a physical ailment, but it is the emotional waters of your body not being able to flow properly and detox properly. It's kind of like stopping up a dam and not allowing the water to flow through to cleanse the debris out of and so the silt will gather further upstream when you don't take care of your liver. And so this is one of those things where it's like to open yourself up to allow the emotional flow of energy through you, and you are a water sign, that becomes very important. So adding turmeric to your diet, you may find is very, and do it with intention of your clearing and cleansing your entire system. And that's mental, emotional, and spiritual, okay, and physical. All right. So I hope you guys find this helpful. If you find these kind of videos helpful, please put that in the description box, in the comment section. Wow, I keep saying that. And hit the thumbs up. I truly appreciate your time and attention. I'm on Facebook every day if you want to get into the daily astrology and how to use the energy every day as we go through this. All right, you guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.